Guys, it's a huge week for automotive enthusiasts in and around the greater Pittsburgh area. This is the week leading up to the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. Now, I was on vacation all week in the Outer Banks with my family, so I missed out on all the festivities leading up to the actual Vintage Grand Prix and car show, which incidentally is the 8th largest car show in the world. So I'm heading to Pittsburgh now. Shenley Park is where they actually race the vintage cars and have the car show. So I'm heading there now in the Mustang, and I'm also going to meet up with my cousin. Now, I mentioned his channel before. His name's Jeff, and his channel is called Zippy's Garage. So this is the first time he's come from New Jersey to see the Grand Prix. He's been here all weekend. He loves it. He's mad he didn't come out here sooner. You know, I invite him every year, but this is the first time he's actually made it out. So we're going to meet up with him. We're going to check out some vintage racing. We're going to check out some cool cars, and I'm going to just show you the highlights of what I see today. But it should be pretty awesome. Normally it's like 110 degrees, super high humidity on the weekend of the Grand Prix, and it's like somewhat miserable because there's a lot of walking. But today it's 80 and overcast, so it shouldn't be too bad, but it should be a pretty awesome day. Before we get into Pittsburgh, we can do the first tunnel run in the Mustang. Now there's a ton of traffic, but we'll give it a rip. Oh my gosh, that was way louder than I expected. Holy crap. Oh man. That sounded amazing. Oh, give it one more time. That was so loud. Holy crap.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Alright guys, I did finally get to meet up with my cousin, Jeff, from Zippy's Garage. He started his channel about 6 months ago. It's doing really well. It's got a lot of good content on there, especially if you like Corvettes. Jeff, tell them about yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, name's Jeff Doodah, and the middle you can call the middle name Zippity. So I've been called Zippity Doodah all my life. So the name of the channel is Zippy's Garage, and it's not quite to the level of Jay Leno's Garage, but Brian
almost.
Brian convinced me and have been on me about starting a channel because I do a lot of stuff in the Corvette hobby, whether it's with the Corvette Museum, with Carlisle Events, the former Kerbeck dealership in Atlantic City, and just general, what I like to say on my videos, it's the fun and games associated with being a car enthusiast. You know, we're cruising around in a BMW right now, which is my daily driver. It's a 340X drive with a manual transmission, and it's definitely a lot of fun. And was just out here at the Pittsburgh Vintage Grand Prix. Had a lot of fun out there, and if you want to check out my channel, again, Zippy's Garage, there will be a recap video of the Grand Prix on there as well.
I'm working on a video of the Vintage Grand Prix as we speak, so make sure you check out Jeff's. You'll get to see some more stuff because he actually was there Saturday. There were way more cars on display Saturday. I was only there on Sunday, so his channel should actually have a little bit better content as far as what cars were all there. So make sure you check out his channel.
Yep, and like I said, thank you, Brian, for doing this. And I know your channel has a lot of how-to stuff and car reviews and so forth, which is great content. Like I said, my channel, it's not a lot of how-to stuff. It's more just...
You got some
I got a couple things. You're right, you're right. I just kind of, the way I look at it is I go to a bunch of car events and I bring a camera with me. I let the camera roll. I'm not a great editor by any stretch of the imagination. I let the camera roll and just basically bring you guys along with me. Most recently, I was at the Concours de Elegance down in Amelia Island in Florida back in, it was probably in May or June.
There was some amazing stuff there.
Yeah, so I think I did 3 or 4 separate videos from that event. And like I said, I'm really tied into the Corvette Museum with what's called the National Corvette Caravan. If you want to Google or go to CorvetteCaravan.com, there's good information about that. It's about a Corvette event that runs every 5 years, and the next one is scheduled for 2024. And the tagline is, all roads lead to Bowling Green. Bowling Green, Kentucky is where the National Corvette Museum is. And in 2024, they will be celebrating the 30th anniversary of that Corvette Museum. And we have a road trip from all points across the country that converge down in Kentucky. And for that trip in 2019, I was the national chairman of the entire country for that event. And then previously in 2014 and 2009, I was the regional captain for New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. And I will be affiliated with the event again for 2024 as new information is starting to come out on that. So
maybe I'll be able to afford a C8 by 24 if they produce more of them.
Right.
Awesome.
Maybe by 2024 they'll have C8s on the lot that you can actually go in and buy.
Yeah, that would be great. So yeah, make sure you check out Jeff's channel. It's growing. It's awesome. Check it out.
Thanks, guys.
Alright guys, so that was pretty much it for the highlights of the Vintage Grand Prix car show. Got a little bit of racing in there. Got to hang out with Jeff from Zippy's Garage. So that was pretty awesome. Make sure you follow his channel as well. He's got a lot of good content on there, especially if you're a Corvette fan. So leaving Pittsburgh, there's another tunnel. So we're going to get to hit up the Liberty tunnels on the way out and blow your eardrums out. Alright, here we go. Tunnel run number 2 this time. There's nobody in front of us. Holy crap. That was awesome. I haven't been able to go fast in the tunnels for years. Woo. That was great. So I hope you guys liked this walk around of the Grand Prix car show. There was tons and tons of awesome cars there. I'm curious in the comments, tell me which one you guys liked the best. So, it was a great time making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for checking out my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and have a great day.